Welcome to Warington's 2018 sailing season. This is a virtual reality 360-degree video, so at any time you can look around the scene by dragging on the image with your mouse or with your finger if you're using a tablet or your phone. John and I had sailed down the start line and passed the pin in about 2.5 minutes. Here I am tacking back with 1:35 left, though in retrospect I wish I'd done this tack about 10 seconds later. Pin end port starts are high risk, high reward. The goal is to end up on the left side of the starting line just a few seconds before the start. Because I had done my tack a tad bit early, you can see us here dumping wind out of the sails to drop our speed. The danger of starting a race with the wind over the left side of the boat, what's called being on port tack, is that any boat that intersects you with the wind flowing over the right side goes right away over you and you have to steer to avoid them. Usually you do this by dropping below them, behind them, or you just tack before you reach them. I can see at this point a whole pack of boats charging up to the line on starboard tack, led by Panache, and it looked like we'd run into them if we didn't slow down. As you can see in a few seconds, we passed the pin with 26 seconds left, which I knew would put us at about the middle of the line when the horn blows at the start. I was worried that we might have to duck then, or tack, but since I was cruising right down the start line, I also knew that I could maybe be the first to cross the start line and win the coveted jug of beer our club gives away every week. So just as we passed the pin, we pulled the sails back into trim to speed up a little, and I just focused on the critical next tack. The timing came down to just a few seconds, as you can see here. I executed the tack just in time to steal the beer from Mark and his crew on Panache. We settled into a close-hauled course with Panache close by. Because it's a slightly bigger, faster boat, they owe us time. To win, we just need to finish no more than about 2 minutes behind them. So our plan was basically just to follow them and try to keep up. But Mark, their skipper, is very smooth, and our transitions from going upwind to downwind were a mess. Here are some sped up examples of us trying to get our pole out to hold the foresail in place. Obviously, we need some practice. We kept it close for a while, but in the end, Panache just managed to gain enough to finish 3 minutes and 14 seconds ahead, which in this case corrected out to be exactly 1 minute with the handicapping applied. I could see a bunch of mistakes that added up to at least 1 minute worth of sailing time, but hey, at least we won the jug. Because we don't have a working motor, we had to sail back into the lagoon, which is always an interesting challenge if you're not used to it. This is my buddy Dave's last race at QCYC, as he's moving his boat Dragonfly to Thunder Bay as part of his retirement this summer. We joined him for beer to talk about it, and then went to the club to collect our prize. So after 3 races done, we currently stand second in the series. We're also 2 for 3 on winning starts. It's been a great season so far, and we're looking forward to more. Click like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff if you want to see more 360-degree sailing on Lake Ontario.